Hi people, good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm doing an extra video, maybe a couple of videos if I have the mood. It's around 4:30 p.m. here. It's raining cats and dogs outside. I took like two sleeping sessions. I'm trying to get my maximum sleep per day nowadays because you need it, after a certain age you need that. I am trying to cover my 8 hours of sleeping, which really helps. It's one of the most essential things. So I wake up in the morning, I do a little bit of, walk and all that, but then I take coffee, breakfast, then weird. I don't continue my work. I go to sleep again. I wake up somewhere in the midday. So I'm doing this few days because last maybe a couple of weeks I have been on the run. I've been very restless. So I am recovering. So fully, you guys are doing good. I was having a little bit issue with my right eye. Now it's better. Okay, so do take sleep, consider, and then it is one of the best things that you can do to yourself to stay happy. So we'll talk about happiness in second video. I'm thinking to make this like a mentorship or a motivational speech channel as well. Yeah. So let's go. First fragrance. Oh, this is the topic, by the way. Fragrances that makes you happy, uplifts your mood, because life is not always easy on us. Sometimes we have to go through tough times, or a little bit low. Sometimes fragrance of that power, that can take you back, make you remember things. Sometimes makes you sad, sometimes makes you happy. So this fragrance on most part make me happy. Sweet fragrance usually do that. So we have 8 and I have reviewed them all. Check them out. First fragrance I'm going to show you, this one, Dubai Chocolate Pistachio Kunafa by Anfar. Such a long name, that's why I keep looking at the bottle. So this fragrance I bought I think last month, and I bought also Dubai Chocolate from Armaf. That one didn't really click with me. I sold it off. This fragrance right here, it is the proper gourmand, a proper gourmand in a way that this smells like the Kunafa, this smells like pistachio, it smells like a dessert, and it's sweet, lactonic, milky. It reminds me a lot of Bond Number 9, I Love New York for All, that fragrance. I had that. That one is like a confectionery smell. This one has that as well, but Bond Number 9 has one more zero for the price tag. This one doesn't. So check out my review on this one. Just type Pistachio Kunafa Dubai Chocolate. Then you'll see reviews on this fragrance on many other reviewers channel as well. It's very popular. It came from TikTok popularity, right? This fragrance really, that gourmand feel, cheers me up. Okay, so relatively new fragrance. This one, the number 8. Number 7, I'm going to show you. I have like few red fragrances. I just didn't notice. I picked them up randomly. This one is also I think last month or month before that is Nitro Red from Dumont, Paris. I forgot the house name all the time. Really beautiful red bottle. They have black. This one maybe there's a blue. They have quite a few versions. Okay, so this one, it is in a way a sweeter melon, strawberry, jello kind of a take on that Hawas DNA or Hawas ice rather. So this and Ahmed Al Maghribi Frost Ice is very close. They're very close. Frost Ice has watermelon, but it's not all the way. It has mint as well. It's kind of fresh on blanche side. This one is on the fruity red side. This perfume is so silly. Okay, I saw a video like few months back or last year. Like there's a baby, like in the car with her dad, like little princess. She was saying like like father had beard or something, and then Popsy, you are so silly. You have seen that video if you did. It's so cute, and then he shaves his beard and she goes like, like how children react after the father gets rid of the beard. So it reminds me of like, like childish, happy childish days. Okay. So Nitro Red basically is a $35, I think. I forgot the price, but not very expensive. This fragrance, it's really nice for all year round. If you just want to cheer your mood up, I always say this is a great fragrance. Check it out, Nitro Red. Check out my full review. Next one is going to be another sweet. These are like all sweet, more or less, maybe couple, maybe just one fresh here, okay, or 2 fresh. So this next one has been with me for a very long time. This perfume, I don't know, it's like been a buddy of mine. I would put this on someday, like I just feel like, I'm happy, I want to go out, just put something that makes me even happier. Not to say, I'm not going to say I'm going to ensure stamped, like guaranteed. Even if you're going through like hell or you're going through severe depression, they're going to take you out. No, depression, sadness, this comes from different sources. They have their own cause and stuffs. Everything cannot be resolved by certain things like fragrances. You need to work on yourself to make yourself okay. But this perfume really always cheers me up. It's such a happy perfume. It's a synthetic and one of the most loved and hated fragrance of the community, which is called Pakoraban 1 million. Okay, Pakoraban people hate for no reason. I just think maybe some people have reasons like, hey man, they are not the same when they used to make Pakoraban Purom or the old fragrances which were green, masculine, Pakoraban XS, and they have changed their fragrance to all sweetness now, you know. Yeah, I can see that some people hate the sweet trend, but at the same time, this one has a huge fan base, okay? I always buy a 200 ml of Pakoraban 1 million. Reason being, whatever is in this fragrance, the rose, the leather, and there's maybe amber, there is blood orange. This perfume, the opening, let's just spray once for the rainy day. Just two. I know how this smells, and I know this smell very, very well. This is one of my first fragrances in my journey. I always wanted this gold bar. It smells. The room is filled up with this sweet bubblegummy freshness and sweetness. I like that. You know, some people get tired of certain DNA. I always stay loyal to my fragrance. I never say, man, I'm done with this, and I just absolutely hate it. It's just so synthetic, blah, blah. No, I am one of those persons that I hold memories very, very well. So 1 million by Pakoraban. The next one, number 5, is that Freshie. And this perfume is so, so, so one-dimensional. And you cannot take this fragrance very seriously, okay? Reason being, this perfume is just like a holiday in a bottle. I always loved it. I always loved the ones that are similar to it. You know, I told you, like, you know, I watched a movie where Jamie Foxx is a taxi driver and Tom Cruise was the bad guy. I forgot the name. I always forget the names of films. But I always say Jamie Foxx had this postcard, you know, in this taxi. Someday he's going to open a resort or something like that. He would live in a resort to be happy. So in the New York City, you know, in the jungle, you know, he was always maintaining himself happy, you know, and having his lunch, take this break, you know, with that piece of sentiment. This is the fragrance for me. You know, it describes that scenario always. Virgin Island Water by Creed. Extremely expensive fragrance, okay? Creeds are usually, I don't understand even from the beginning, apart from the brand value and, you know, whatnot, the fragrance, why they're so expensive. This one is no longer available in this bottle. This is the old bottle. I have maybe 20 ml left for me, and I reach for this on a special day, you know, like when it's so hot, you know, I just want to feel like I'm in a tropical paradise garden, you know. I want to put this on coconut, lime, pina colada sort of smell, and it's really, really silly with that coconut note, but it lifts my mood up, you know. It reminds me of my happy days when I was young. I used to go around, you know, I used to date, you know. So this is such a precious fragrance for the sentiment. It's just so silly what people say, why would I pay 350 bucks for this, you know? Fair enough, but you can try, you know, you can try Ghost by Laboratory Perfumes. That is cheaper than this, but Virginia Water always makes me happy. Great fragrance for summer. I get excellent performance from that, okay? Some of the batches have more lemon or lime, and some of the batches have more coconut. This one I have is balanced. Number 4, I just bought a recent time backup bottle. This is going high in the market for pricing. I've seen as much as 140 bucks. Someone is selling it for 85 bucks. I got that deal. And this is called Pakoraban Ultra Redman. You see Pakoraban's power. Some of you will be like, hey man, just now you showed 1 million. Why this? Guys who used it, you know, they can tell you the story. For me, I'm just one person telling. This has that, again, that blood orange, you know, like citruses, and it's sweet, and it's kind of like a fragrance that is in the same family as Ultra Zest by Thierry Mugler. It's not the exact same, but I consider this is a very happy perfume, especially when I spray the opening. And this, the sprayer is just always great. I just sprayed on my face. I meant to spray on my hair. You know, nowadays I spray all on my hair because it holds better. This fragrance is so lovely. I think this is perfect for winter, mostly winter daytime. But you can put this all like on the summer days when it's not too hot. Okay, Ultra Redman, such a powerful, happy. It's not 10 out of 10 power. The power of this fragrance is that happiness it brings. Okay, it also can be said, you know, happy people would wear this. You know, you're not working today, you are not going very serious mode, you're not going to be hustling, you're just going to relax today, you know. This is the fragrance, Ultra Redman. Get this fragrance before it's totally gone. It was discontinued once, but it's now back. Okay, so number 3, sweet, sweet, sweet trend all the way, Instant Crush. See the name? Instant Crush, instant happiness. This is a take on Baccarat Rouge. You guys all know this fragrance are very familiar to you, right? But this perfume, it is immensely powerful, immensely. You know, the older version, you know, of Instant Crush, I think it was maybe a screw bottle or something, the first batch I had. I still have it. Yeah, I still have it. It is not the first batch, it's the second one, but you see the juice color difference. You see, the color after so many years, and see this color. Okay, it's yet to be macerated, but I get excellent. This one is like a 24 hours on me. Okay, but the new version easily 8-10 hours, no issue with it. Mancera still is very powerful. So this fragrance I have used many number of years. Okay, and what it does is brings with you complement factors. When you wear this, you forget about it. You were wearing a perfume. You forget about what you put on. When people ask you like, and you just like, and you just like, do this. No, no, not. You just do this like, oh yeah, instant crush. It's easy to remember. It's simple. It's sweet. Not much happening, but the sweetness galore. It just attracts immediate attention. People absolutely love it. Men, women, both gender can wear this, and I think this instant crush is an instant mood lifter. I love very few fragrances like religiously or like so dedicated. Like I did not get tired of them. This is one of them. Okay, it's a simple fragrance yet beautiful. Instant Crush by Mancera. Number two, you can see the trend. They're all sweet, right? Yeah, I love sweet fragrances. Next one, Royal Blend. No matter how much I praise this stuff, I do love my Angel Share, but I don't recommend Angel Share to you guys because that's just so expensive. That's unfair. If not for the brand, the quality is superb. Don't get me wrong. It's one of my top 5 fragrances of all time. But that DNA, I don't understand why people have to pay $250 for a 50 ml. That is just daylight robbery. As opposed to that, as a dupe or inspired version 100 ml, this is just easy. Even if it's 45, 55, whatever dollars, French Avenue, bit higher class than fragrance world initially what they used to make. Very, very close to Angel Share, very close. And it makes me sad sometimes, to smell some fragrances for when I used to wear special moments, that person you were with. And, it brings back those memories. Yeah, sometimes it gets you sad as well. I wore this DNA so much, Angel Share on my birthday, on anniversaries, blah, blah, so it does, like it's powerful. Fragrances are so powerful, but I like to look at the sunny side of life. I have to keep going, I have to make myself okay. I am my best healer, So no, that's not true. That's him. But anyway, Royal Blend, try it. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's sweetness. It's just stunning perfume. Okay, just see my review, then you understand. Beautiful fragrance. Okay, Royal Blend by French Avenue. So I will finish with this one perfume, which is really special. I talk about Kilian fragrance, so expensive. Yeah, I'm guilty of that, showing this perfume here. It is expensive as well. But I think this fragrance women love so much more than we do. But not we. I love this more than anybody else. Okay, and this one I have story. Check out my review on this one. Is by Kilian, and this is called Rolling in Love. I'm sorry, sometimes I cannot remember names, but trust me, if you see my review, you'll see why I like it. And there's another one called Moonlight in Heaven. Okay, that fragrance was great as well. I like that mango note. That's good for summer evenings. This stuff in winter time. This is not a winter fragrance. All in all, it's all year round. But it's such a soft iris, and there is this almond, and there is sweetness in there. This fragrance is just pretty. Okay, and I did not smell this on any women before. I smelled this on a guy. His name was Anis Bhai, one of our friends, and he sprays like crazy. It was like 4 or 5 years back. So he was walking one fine day, and then it's like, we're going to a place, just going to a pizza place, and he was rocking this, and the beautiful sillage, comes back, and hit me. I immediately went and bought this. Okay, I asked him what it was, and I could not help but notice how beautiful this smells. It's light. It's not like that has the power of Dior Intense. Sometimes like strong perfumes, you guys think maybe something has to be like as strong as 1 million. No, some perfumes have that power. Soft, understated, yet powerful. This is the reason why I like this. If you go to any of the shopping malls where they have a tester, spray it, maybe you'll like it as much as I like it. So this is Rolling in Love by Kilian. So that's a little 50 ml bottle, which costs a lot of money, but it's also happy fragrance for me. Thank you so much for watching. Let's do our video. I didn't want to do these extra videos, but I need to do sometimes content, so I feel better. Take care. Have a nice day. See you soon. Bye bye.